Where's my darn yarn?
Everyone, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Dyepod. Episode number 7. Okay.
6 plus 1.
Okay. Episode number 7. My name is Petra.
And my name is Robert.
And we come to you from Eksjö in Sweden. And you can also find us at Fru Valborg on Instagram and www.fruvalborg.com. SE? I always say .com. Okay.
.se.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
It's a happy day.
Yes.
It is a very happy day. What has happened?
Sweden just won their I don't know which final. I almost said the final, but they won a football game.
You have to say it more dramatic.
Sweden
had tacos for dinner. They beat Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very fun. And it happened just 5 minutes ago.
Yes, it was great. So we needed to win that game to go through the group stage and into the playoffs, and now we're there.
Yeah.
So we are officially going to play either against Switzerland, Brazil or Serbia.
Mm-hmm. It's so fun to look at because I think the most fantasy is all the people around in the audience, and when they film all the events around Sweden where everybody get together and watch the show. That's fun. That's nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe next time they can film our couch.
Yeah.
And see the chairs from us.
Yeah.
So in Fru Valborg then, Petra, it was now, I guess, a little more than a month actually since we made this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff has happened since then. So what happened since the last time we were here?
We have been at, an event outside Gothenburg, and it was Tant Kofta, a Swedish indie dyer, who invited us to join her knitting and summer day at her studio, and where she and her husband lives. And so me and you traveled there, and we brought us some yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And we met so many nice people, and it was so nice to see Lotta and Mats again. And we had a lovely barbecue evening with them and some other couples as well. And yeah.
And we went swimming.
Yeah, we went swimming as well.
And we learned that Lotta is really evil, because in that lake there were monsters. And she consciously didn't tell us until after we had taken the swim. So
I can't say that in
the
English.
Monsters, I think they're called leeches.
I have no idea.
Blodiglar in Swedish. Mm-hmm. So there's these tall small insects, and they swim around, and then they suck to your body and suck your blood like a vampires. Mm-hmm. And this lake was apparently full of leeches, and Lotta's Tant Kofta's daughter, she asked her mother, shall we tell them when we were going up? And she said, no, let's tell them later. And then they told us. So, scary experience.
I didn't see any anyway.
No, I didn't see any either. No. Only on film later on.
Yeah.
It was a good day though. There has also been something else quite big happening that we knew about last time, but we couldn't tell anyone.
No, it was that Steven and Penelope in Amsterdam has brought in our yarn, which is very exciting and fun. We knew it last month, but has worked on it for a long time. But they didn't want us to mention it because they would like to have the yarn and tell their customers before. So yeah, it's very nice and so exciting to. I just dyed about 450 skeins that we sent off yesterday. So now it's gone and hopefully arrive safely in Amsterdam in some days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that feels very nice.
And this is a process that has been going on for a while. First time we contacted them I think it was in October or something. So it's been ongoing, the dialogue for a long time, and finally we got there.
Yes.
That's fun. And then right now we have things happening too. We talked a little bit about football, but there are a couple of other things as well ongoing.
Yes, we paint on our house as we did last month.
And we will do next month, probably.
Yeah, and probably some more months. It's so very, very boring to paint the house.
Yeah.
And we never have time either because it's always happening something in this house. And it's not easy to just take many hours to paint when life is going on around you. So yeah, we take a square meter every now and then.
Yeah. That's true.
I think, yeah. And yeah, the children has gone for vacation from school, so they're, do you say holiday, school holiday? And so they are home now. We have one daughter that's still on the daycare for some week more, but the other ones is at home. So it's not very easy to work from home when they are all around you.
No.
And Robert, you have some weeks left as well.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And then we go for vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be really nice.
Yeah. We look forward to go to Norway.
So we have done this for, I think this will be the 3rd year, where we send off 2 of our kids who has their grandparents in Norway. We send them first, and then they get to spend some time with their grandparents and aunt and uncle, and then a week later the rest of us join. So it's a big family there. So
yeah,
that's really nice. We look forward to that. I look forward to nice weather, taking the boat out to the islands, taking a swim, maybe fishing some mackerel.
Yeah. And eat lobster.
Eat lobster? You want to eat lobster?
No, what do we eat? Crab. What do you say?
We can't afford lobster. We can afford
Okay,
crab
no.
and maybe some shrimps.
Okay, is it crab that
Yes.
we... Okay.
Lobster is above my pay grade.
Okay, I hope I get lobster.
Yeah.
No, crab. Crab, I hope I get crab. Because that's good.
Yeah, crab we can do.
Yeah.
There are these local fishermen and they sell crab. So we can buy from them.
Yeah.
So that's going to be nice.
Yes?
I think that's pretty much what's going on right now, right? And you're coloring a lot of yarn.
Dyeing.
Dyeing a lot of yarn. Yeah.
With colors.
With colors.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
maybe there's some shop updates coming soon.
Yes, I think I will have it actually next Friday, because I thought I could... it's kind of difficult to have like regular shop updates and at the same time dyeing wholesale order. It means the shop looks kind of empty for a while, because I wanted to do the wholesale order before, because yeah, just to be finished and feel the relief when I can send it away. So but I think this week and next week I will dye like a maniac, and then there will be a shop update next Friday. That's what I have in mind anyway. And there will be a lot of colorways. I have a new base actually. I had it a little time before, but Stephen and Penelope I thought that it would be nice for them to have the merino swirl quality for themselves for a while. We talked about that and said that maybe we could bring in another quality and they could have the merino swirl quality for a while, because I can't match the prices they have in their shop, and they need to take the money they take for their yarn because they buy from me, and it's always the more steps there is, the higher prices the yarn gets. Yeah, so we thought it would be great with giving them the exclusivity.
Exclusivity.
Yes, with that base for a while.
Yeah,
I will still dye a little on it, but not so much. So we brought in another, and that is the merino classic quality.
That's a return for from an old favorite, right?
Yes, I didn't have it so long. I can't say it's an old favorite.
It sounds better.
Okay, it sounds good, but it's not. It's not the reality.
Doesn't matter.
But it is a very nice quality, and many people like this quality, including me, because it's a bouncy 100% merino wool yarn with 400 meters on 100 grams, which is a very good base for fingering garments and shawls and everything. It's not any nylon in it, so I'm still planning on dyeing sock kits and things on this swirl base, because if you like nylon in your socks, these won't maybe be the best option. I think this is the best option for all other garments. So it's a nice quality anyway. It's a 4-ply base. And it's very, very soft, and when you knit it up, it gets softer and softer when you use it. And not so much pilling also, because it's a very high twist on it as well. So I have started to dye this up. And this is a red color I tried. I'm very lousy on dyeing red yarn. It's not my first choice color.
No, but you said this with blue too, way back, and now you're the master of blue. I think
more teal maybe than most people say. Yes,
yeah, but
because I like teal.
You have other blue colors too now.
Yeah.
And I think that this is going to be the same with the red. That you will soon be the queen of the red.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But you have to like the yarn that you dye as well. But I like this color actually, because I think it goes well with this one. This is the pond color, and I think they look very nice together. And it looks nice together with purples. This is aubergine. Yeah. I think these three is a very nice combo for the semi-solid colors that I dye, and yeah. Yeah, I think that will be great. And there will be a lot of colorways, as I said, and there will be many skeins that might fade into each other, even though that is not my first intention when I dye. But yeah, so there will be a large, nice shop update.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
And I guess when you're saying you're gonna die like a maniac,
you're gonna skein like a maniac.
I'm gonna skein like one.
I'm so very hot.
I know. So what are you knitting on now then?
I am knitting on, I can tell you about my FO first. I actually have 2 faux since last. I think I may have more.
You probably have more.
Yeah, I probably have more, because I made the socks are finished that I knitted on last time. And this is ready. And I didn't think I had started this the last time. So it went quite fast to knit this. It's Audrey in Unst. I think I talked about it last time, but I don't think I've casted it on yet.
No.
So this is Audrey in Unst, and it's knitted in my squishy sport base, which is 100% merino yarn with 300 meters on 100 grams, which is perfect for, I think it's perfect for like these cardigans that you want a little tighter gauge or more tense gauge when you knit button bands and things, because maybe if you do too thin for a cardigan, it's easier to. I knit cardigans in fingering weights as well, but this gets a little sturdier material. So I really like it, and the colorway is Ice Mint, and I'm very fond of the pattern here. I bought these buttons where we was on, I see if I can show them, because I really like them. I bought them when we were at Tant Kofta. She has a huge, what do you say, a huge
pile of buttons. They bought a ton of buttons. Crazy.
Yeah, they rented this wagon, and it was almost, it didn't manage
it went like this.
Yeah, so I think it almost actually broke.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a treasure. It's going on treasure hunt when you look for buttons there. So I bought these buttons, brown, and I love brown and this kind of mint turquoise color together. I think it's really nice. And the colorway actually doesn't show the right color on the camera as it is.
So here it looks different.
Here it looks different, but you can see it on Instagram, because it's very difficult with different cameras. When I photograph these more minty with a little yellow in for the shop or for Instagram, I always have to edit them in the yellow, with the yellow and the blues, because a regular camera doesn't show the actual colors. But I love this color. I think it's so nice, and it's very good with these brown buttons. And I knitted it a little shorter, so it's in waist, what do you say, waist length, exactly at the waist. And I think I made it maybe I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 inches smaller on the length than it was on the pattern, because I like when you have a skirt or something that it goes to the same, yeah, has the same line. And I made, because on the pattern, when you look at it, I think on the pictures it looks like the shoulder is a little like this. It goes up a little, I don't know. So instead of knitting 5 stitches and then go back, because this is a short row sleeve, so you pick up stitches and you knit short rows all over the arm like this until you get down here, and then you start knitting it in the round. But I thought maybe this was because it was too few stitches, to my opinion, because I like when the shoulders drops immediately. So I did 10 stitches after the marker that you had. So 10 stitches and then to the marker and 10 stitches back. So there was maybe a few less rows over there, which I think made the shoulder drop a little faster.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I understood maybe 5% of that.
Maybe no one understood what I mean. But
I assume that you guys understand this, but
I hope you can always.
You could have said it in Greek, and I would probably be on the same level.
Okay. Yeah.
It sounded great.
Yeah.
Your shoulders are really dropping nicely.
Yes, they're dropping nicely.
Yeah.
And
wow.
The designer is Gudrun Johnston.
Gudrun
Johnston.
Johnston. Where is she from?
I thought you would ask.
Yeah, and I did.
I think she might be from, I think maybe Ireland, Scotland or England. Somewhere in the Great Britain, but she could also be from
yeah, let's not go too far on this. We will find out.
I think Great Britain, but I don't say more than that. I think so.
Okay.
I should know, because she has done a lot of well-known.
Gudrun, you're great.
Yes.
Wherever you're from.
Yeah. So.
And then you have more projects.
This is kind of a faux, because I was too lazy to sew the buttons. I really don't like to do these things after. I just want it to be finished straight away.
Maybe you can glue them on.
Yeah, maybe I can glue them on. Anyway, you hold there. We do like we did the last time. So, this is the Emily cardigan. And Elin Berglund is the designer. She must be from Sweden. I'm so lousy that I don't know this. But yeah.
We'll assume.
I don't know so much.
You just
I just knit. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But this pattern is one of my absolute favorite patterns, because the shape of it and the I don't know, neckline, maybe you could say, is very nice. Almost like this. This is also one of my favorite. I have knitted this before and I have knitted this before. And I looked for so long for a cardigan, you know, because you'd look. And I found so many, but I just know I want to do the old one. I want to do the same as and it's because I want to use this, and I made it because I want to use them for my dresses and things. I think it's best to just take what you like and try them in different yarns and qualities and things. So, well, this looks great on as well. It fits very well. And this is knitted in my Merino swirl base, which is so soft and lovely, and it has a great drape to it, a little thinner than this sport base.
Okay.
So that will have turquoise buttons on, that I also bought at Tandkofte.
They are very nice.
Yeah.
Good, that's 2 projects, but I know you have more.
Yeah.
What else?
I have...
Oh, that one I've seen before.
This
What is that called now again?
Yeah, what is it called? Now you're looking at the board.
Spica?
No.
What's
you
it?
can't even read.
Sipila.
Sipila. Yes.
Sipila.
This is the Sipila. And this is, of course, Caitlin Hunter. Also known as Boylan Knitworks. Yes, she is from America. I think Ontario or Colorado.
Ontario is...
Maybe Canada. Yes, but I thought it... But in the...
She's from North America somewhere. Could be any of the areas.
I think I say wrong, both of them.
Yes.
Anyway, she is great.
Yes.
She is really great on designing nice fingering garments. Yeah, so this is a Sipila, and this is knit in the Merino singles base, the ones I brought back that I started dyeing on, and I'm so happy I brought it back. And you were happy because it's a delight to skein.
Sure. Yes.
And it is just a delight to dye, because it takes the dye just the way I wanted to take the dye. So I don't know, it's not a huge difference, but this single base, first of all, it has 365 meters on 100 grams, and it has a tighter twist, which makes maybe the pilling a little less, if you'd say so.
What is pilling anyway?
Knoppor.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And I don't know if you could see the structure here if I hold it like this. Yeah, it gets a little more shine in this because of the high twist and so. And this also gets a very lovely drape when you knit it. It doesn't feel too thin, but it falls just great, I think. So this is ash, and the blue one is a new color, When Doves Cry, a Prince song. Yeah, and I like that color. I know someone is, a few people is waiting for me to put that color into the pre-order section, but it has been a little too much the last. Yeah, but it's
better now though.
Yeah, it starts to get better now, but now I just feel I have to fill the shop, which makes the time for like the web shop and everything around it has to stay aside because I want to dye the yarn. But maybe tonight, because you're traveling away, I can do things that's not so fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always good to do not so fun things when I'm not here.
Yeah.
I like that principle. And
Yeah.
then save the fun stuff when I'm at home.
Yeah. So I think I maybe will take a seat in our bed with the computer and just do these things, because I know there are things that needs to be corrected and changed and things and added, and so yeah. Anyway, really happy with this, and I think I will make as all my garments. What did you say? A quarter?
3/4.
3/4. A 3/4 sleeve I might do at this as well. And I will make a part of the pattern, the color work that is in the pattern. I don't think I will do everything, but I will choose the best parts from the color work and add to a little section down here.
So now you showed 3 different sweaters.
Yeah.
And they are in 3 different yarns.
Yeah.
What is the difference when you actually knit? Do you feel the difference?
Oh yes, very much.
How would you explain that for someone who is only a semi-professional like me?
I like them because, you know, I'm very picky with selecting the bases.
Yes.
I think I have tried maybe every quality.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
At least I have tried 100 different bases, I think. And to me, choosing the base is kind of the most important, because that's kind of the thing like that you work your magic on with the dies. And if it doesn't take the die like I wanted to, that I have had in mind, or if it doesn't feel good when I knit, or if the material doesn't get good, then it won't stay. Because then I have to look for a better one. But these qualities, I really like them. I love the singles base because it's so very soft. And this sport base I really love because it's so squishy. It's like my squishy merino DK base. That's also a very lovely DK base, and I don't think I will switch that, but I need to start dyeing on it though. It was a few months before since I dyed that. Yeah, but this is a very squishy and sturdy material, and it gets very soft when you use it. And the swirl base is kind of my favorite to socks and to, yeah, it's a very soft base, the merino swirl. It's so, yeah, so soft. Yes, so I think that was all of the projects and all of the qualities.
I have one question on the qualities.
Yeah? What's up?
If I was a yarn quality,
Yeah?
which yarn quality would I be and why?
Oh my god, you would be maybe the squishy sport base.
Why is that?
Because it's squishy and it's soft, but it's a little rough as well. If you know what I mean.
So I'm fat with a beard.
Yeah, but easy and smooth, but sometimes with a little resistance.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay, that's fine. Not sure I understood.
Okay, it's maybe I could explain it better in Swedish.
Yes. There is one more project.
Yes, Robert, what are you working on at the moment?
Well, it's so many things, you know.
Yeah?
But I have one thing with me.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yes, I am taking the step. This is a how.
Whip.
Whip. This is a whip.
Yeah.
So it's not finished. But you can see what this will become. You see now? I will hold it up. It's made from shitty yarn. Right?
Yes?
Yeah. And as you can see, I have placed its room now for 2 bottles. And the only thing missing, which I'm not completely sure how I will do, but it's 2 pockets. One here and one here. And in the pockets we will have the coolers, the ice coolers.
Yeah.
Which will keep my beer nice and cool on a warm summer's day.
I think it's nice, and you have also to learn to knit an I-cord, I think, which is like the band that you, because you say you will have it around your neck.
Yeah.
And then you could learn to knit an I-cord that would get the, like the band or the strap.
That I will try to do.
Yeah, I think it looks great. And you also mentioned that you might write a very exclusive pattern.
I will.
And I know you have the name for it.
Yes. The name is B4, or B and a little 4, so in like BBBB.
Yes.
Why is it called that?
Because because it's beer.
It's Big Bubba's beer bag.
Just that. Yeah, that was the correct.
So B4.
Yes.
And I will make a pattern to this beautiful creation, and I will give it away for free.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's how I am.
That's nice of you.
Yes. So that's going to happen sometime. I cannot promise when, it depends, but you see I've come this far. I mean, it's more than halfway done now.
I'm excited to get hold on that pattern.
Yeah.
Maybe
you're going to be very envious or very regretting the first day we bring this to the beach, and you will experience.
But you have 2 cans in there.
Yeah, one for me and one for you.
Yeah. But that means I don't have to knit one.
No. You will love it.
Yeah.
So that's going to be nice. Anything else you want to show today?
No, I don't have so much more to show actually, because the yarn is hanging on the racks in the basement.
Yeah.
I showed you a little, but and I'm dyeing now for many days, so I think there will be at least 40 different colors in the 2 bases. And yeah, this is what I have knitted so far.
How is your call going on Ravelry? He asked without.
I didn't write it on the board because
no?
Because I thought you wouldn't say.
I will never forget.
It is. I'm not good, and I'm ashamed.
Yeah.
Yes, because.
Okay.
I have so good intentions, and I still have. But there is. I don't know when I should. I don't know when I should do it, because I'm so. Sometimes, I look at many podcasts. When I dye, I look at podcasts. And I, of course, watch many knitters and dyers and things. And sometimes I'm just amazed of all the things they manage to do.
Yeah.
They record, they have different channels, they have channels everywhere. They do everything. And I just dye yarn all the time. And I always feel like I could dye more, because if I should run all these social channels, I would have to do that all the evenings, and then I'm with you and with the children, and the children have friends here, and we have things to do besides Wholesale that we like to do. So I don't know when I have a little regret for this.
Long answer to why I haven't done it.
Yeah, but I wanted to say it.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that because I feel I'm a little ashamed of that. And I want to, especially the Ravelry. I'm good at Instagram. I think that's the only thing I'm good at, actually. But I want to be good at the Ravelry call or the whole social thing there. But obviously I'm very bad and lousy on that. But I hope I will. I don't know what to say.
Okay. Maybe you will be getting better soon.
Yeah.
In the meantime, there is another thing very active, and that's the ball. the beer along.
Yes.
So last time I started the beer along, and for those of you who don't remember, it is Fru Valborg Bal.
Yes.
Hashtag on Instagram.
Yeah.
So any picture you have of yourself knitting, having a beer, or just wanted to show your favorite beer while knitting, please put it up there. I will watch them all, and there has actually been some people posting
and you
pictures.
Answer all
and I answer
straight away.
straight away.
Yes, and you also have kind of new Instagram account.
Yes, I have 220 followers.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
We can write this down here as well, so they can, because he takes behind the scenes photo. I'm very picky with the photos I choose for my Instagram account. I know I'm very picky with that, and I want it to have some kind of the same feeling. It's kind of a, it's kind of a tics for me.
Yeah.
But you can put just anything. You can put just what you want there. And you don't have to mind about what I put.
No, it needs to have my feeling.
Yeah, it's your feeling.
Yeah.
So visit Fru Valborg, Drängen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will write it down here so you can see.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now
yes,
it's time for the beer.
Yes, it is. Ah.
Last time we were in Sweden. We were in
really need it.
Hagar. Very local. So this time I wanted to go very far away.
Yeah.
And I found I don't know anything about this beer apart from that it looks cool. So if you just take a look at it first, it's a work of art. You see here? And when I saw it in the shop, I thought like, wow, this is looking really cool. And then I actually read about this company. It is a work of art.
Yeah.
So the company are using artists to put on their display on their beer bottles, and they change these displays quite often. It's a Canadian brewery called Collective Arts, and the beer is an IPA again.
Yeah.
And it's called Radio the Mothership.
It looks good.
It does. Wait, shit. Let's see. We almost have beer all over us. So. Blub, 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 blub.
I'm really looking forward to this because I'm so thirsty and it's so hot today.
Yeah. So it's nice and goldish. And here we go.
Yeah. Could I just have one very big sip?
Yes.
It smells delicious, actually. And it was delicious. Yeah.
Good.
Very good. I have to taste it one more time.
Yeah. You do that.
Yummy.
Taste it too.
I like IPA yarns.
Next to next quality. Ooh, I was I had a bite to it. Caramba. Yeah. Okay. So, plies and skeins. You know it by now, right?
Yes.
How many plies?
4.
Oh, it's a thick one.
No. Damn it. 2.
You mixed it up again?
3.
4, 2 or 3?
I say 3.
3 plies?
Yes.
And how many skeins?
4. Maybe 5.
Ooh.
It will get 5.
5 skeins?
Maybe I will regret it because I'm very fond of the first one.
Woo! We have the first 5 skeins, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
That's great. So Radio the Mothership from Collective Arts, yes, in Canada, get 3 plies and 5 skeins. That's amazing.
Yes.
That's amazing. It gets either 4, 3 or 2 plies, but I think we settled on 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Great. So next time we will have a beer from the Faroe Islands.
Yeah. And I think it will take maybe 3 weeks this time before we will record.
We will, however, have other beer in the meantime.
Yes.
Okay, so from all of us,
to all of you, have a very, very nice evening. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here